の色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる流れ星を見上げていたあの夜も
Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into this week's installment of the Anime Analysts podcast. We are back and better than ever. We are here to talk to you about some things that we've had on our mind. And not only are we here to talk to you about some things, we're here and we're a smidge more accomplished now. A sprinkle of more redeemable in this situation.
Yes, sir.
Because a mere... What time is it right now, Trey? It is currently...
6:42.
A mere hour and a half ago. Your boy finished his last ever collegiate exam, and hopefully that does not keep me from my expensive piece of paper. I am so fucking excited just to be done, man. I'm done.
If our last assignments and exams went well, this is officially our first episode as college grads.
Our college grad episode. Soon enough,
sir.
we're gonna have adult money. You're gonna see.
Hopefully.
There might be a couple episodes after I take my trip to Turkey and I get my hair transplant, where the hat has to come off. Oh my god! Have you seen videos of people who do that?
Dude, it looks brutal.
Have you seen them when they fail?
They fail?
The hair transplants fail. Oh my god, they can fail. Oh yeah, it's like, dude, the top of your head is like pussing, and it's fucking disgusting. I saw one yesterday. From some TikToker while I was just scrolling. And it was probably the best one that I had ever seen that like actually worked. The other ones that I've seen, I'm always just like, dude, those, like, sure, you get your hair back after like a year and a half, but that year and a half looks fucking atrocious.
It's like the equivalent of looking that bad for a year and a half is worse than me just becoming bald.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'd rather just spend the money on like that, like $3,000 or whatever on like a really good gym membership for a year. Just get like shredded and just be a good looking bald guy.
Good looking bald guy. Or potentially just like spend that $3,000, get some really good hats. That'd be another fucking play.
I've been seeing a lot of people who go bald doing the tattoo hairline. I think it looks pretty good.
Tattoo hairline? What would it take for you to get a tattoo hairline? What would I have
it's not
to...
like, it's like you shave, like you're bald. And it's not like a tattoo of hair. It's just like dots. So it just looks like you have like a really short buzz cut.
Oh!
It's like a crispy hairline. Oh! So it just looks like you could grow hair if you wanted to, but you just look good with a shaved head. Your hairline's good. So.
That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
And it looks good. So.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'd have to look into that.
If I go fully bald someday, maybe I'll go for that.
Yeah, for us, is this an if at this point, or is it I feel like for me, at least, it's a when. It's a when.
Yeah, fully bald, though.
I think I'll have, like...
all your hair? That's not going to be till you're, like, old.
What's the name of the dude from Seinfeld who had...
Yeah.
What George? George, is that... George, something like that. I will have a mad George cut when I'm older. Yeah. Just nothing up top, but just a nice...
Some people rock it.
Dude, I'm going to fucking rock it. I'm going to be ridiculous. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. The only reason I don't ever want to go, like, fully bald is because I have one of those, like, little... like skin taggy looking things, like little bumps on the side of my head. I noticed it when I shaved my head in high school, and it's just gotten like bigger ever since. I'd really like to avoid.
Removed.
I could get it removed. That is true. I didn't know. You can get those removed, can't you?
Skin tags?
Well, I don't know if it's like a skin tag or if it's just like a fucking, like just that's me now. Like if that is just it's just a part of me. What if that's my brain growing?
Could be.
Yeah, potentially.
After the degree, you know.
Yeah. Oh, fact. That's where all that knowledge went. All those Greek and Latin roots. Let me bitch for a second here about Greek and Latin roots for a second. So, I had to take this exam today. And it's all proctored. It's online. But you just have to be in a quiet area, laptop on, camera on, just so you can't cheat. And so I've taken 3 exams and 4 quizzes up to this point in this class. And not once have I ever opened up this fucking exam and had it say, you need an access code. So, go to take this exam. Exam opens at 3, closes at 6. You get 90 minutes. You can take it whenever you want. So I'm studying until like 4:15. Go to take it at 4:20 to make sure I have ample amount of time to, fucking think through my questions. Make sure I'm just taking the full 90 minutes. Open up, final exam 4, access code it wants from me. And so I email my professor and I'm like, hey, there's an access code. It wants me to, like, what is the access code? And she's like, no, there's not. And I'm
looking at an access code.
Staring at this box that's saying input access code to take this exam. And so I email her back and I'm like, dude, there is a fucking access code on this exam. Give me the access code. I'm not letting this happen. Finally got to take the exam like fucking 30 minutes later. There was not an access code.
Like the whole Chrome, Safari, bullshit, Edge. I hate that. I don't get it.
Like, I don't know. I think I'm an Edge maxer at my core. I always use Edge. And the main reason I used Edge...
the points.
The points, baby. Give me my Edge points. Give me my Edge points. I had a crazy Edge streak going on of doing my daily missions on Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
I fucking love this talk that we're having right now. I had my Edge streak going. And so I was racking up points, and it like gives you a little multiplier. It starts off at like 1.0, but if you do it for like a month, you get like 1.1 and then 1.2. Slowly gather up. And then at the end of doing that for 12 months, you can get like a $20 Domino's gift card. And it perfectly lined up with like my brokest time of the year, which was December, when I have not started doing my winter break job yet, but I'm also completely out of money from like first semester. And it always was like such a sweet little treat to me because I'd be so poor. I'd be fucking rationing packets of ramen. And then before you knew it, like I'm like, oh, I'm eating Cinnabites tonight. I'm eating fucking a pan.
I'm feeling like shit tomorrow.
I'm feeling like shit tomorrow, but it's like a good feel like shit.
Yeah.
It's like I got
a full belly for once.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had like 40,000 Microsoft points, and I put them all towards like the
sweepstakes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you fucked it.
I put like 10 grand and fucking like an Xbox. I don't even want an Xbox. I put 10 grand in like the $5,000 one. Like 10 grand in like it was like 2,500 in Amazon gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
You don't even get like an email confirmation.
No.
They're basically telling you.
Tell me I didn't get that.
Yeah. It's like when you interview or you apply to a job that like you're not going to get. At least tell me a no.
Yeah.
At least give me something there.
Yeah, respect me a little bit. But I mean, Bevs, we're beering today. It's 10. First beer as a graduate. Not good. Go down the wrong path.
I brushed my teeth before I came here, so I have like minty beer taste, and so the first sip was not very good. It'll get better. But yeah, we're grads now. We're beering now.
Yeah.
My god, this means we're officially alcoholics, doesn't this? That's what that means.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous to think about. We always the common joke in college is you can't be an alcoholic while you're in college. And now we're not in college anymore, and it's kind of sad.
It's all right. No, I think it's till our lease ends.
Yeah. Until my lease ends from
College
my shitty
lease,
fucking apartment complex landlord bullshit. Fuck ass. I hate the apartment complexes in Iowa City.
Yeah, I do too.
I am so excited. The biggest thing I'm excited about for graduating is in-house washer dryer.
Oh my god, yes. I feel like I talk about this with Maggie weekly.
Yeah.
Like I'm so excited.
It's going to be...
It costs so much money to pay for laundry. It's
ridiculous.
I swear the money I put in the laundry, I could have gotten like a shitty stack laundry.
Yeah, no, 100%. I could have gotten one of those like that you put on top of like your fucking kitchen counter or something like that. Yeah. 100%.
I should have just been like washing them in the sink.
Just fucking
get a washboard.
Oh,
I promise that shit,
dude. We thimble all on our hands. Just that would be so dope.
Aren't thimbles for sewing?
Are thimbles for sewing? I thought thimbles were for washboards.
I think it's so you don't like poke your finger while you sew.
Huh, that makes a lot more sense than washing clothes. Yeah, no, that's a valid point. Good idea there, Trey. Good idea. I feel like we just fucking revolutionized the thimble industry in this conversation.
Thimble stock went
up, dude. It's flying up. Invest. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for like in-house washer and dryer.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be really nice. I'm
excited for like good carpet.
Oh, good carpet.
I miss carpet.
Carpet's going to be nice, dude. My carpet in my room is basically just hardwood floor. Like it's carpet, but I'm not kidding. I think I could spill a bottle of water on the floor and it would not seep in. Like it's fucking...
It's just puddles.
It's just puddles in that spot.
I mean, this is the best carpet I probably had at school, but it's just like crusty.
This might be the best carpet in Iowa City. This is fucking...
It could be.
I can like move it around a little bit. I can see it shift.
Yeah.
My carpet, last year, I had hardwood floors, and so just for like noise purposes, I had one of those mats that you put like down for your desk chair, so it like doesn't make a ton of noise as you roll around. And so this year I brought it up with me again, and I went to go put it on my carpet, and I was like, "There's literally no fucking point. This is like it's just so matted down, you can't even see like tire tracks from my chair, which is ridiculous."
Yeah, but I think we both kind of underestimated our finals week, so
a little bit.
weren't able to really watch much this week. We're a little behind, but
yeah, in terms of anime consumption over the past week, I'm not kidding. I think this is the lowest amount that I've had since we started the podcast.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think I maybe watched an episode.
Yeah, I literally think I read the Blue Lock chapter from last week. No, I didn't, because it went on hiatus it's on hiatus for 2 weeks. Didn't read Blue Lock. I read Blue Box. I read, what else did I read? Because Kaiju didn't come out last week. I think I read Blue Box.
3 came out.
But the manga. I don't know if I'm going to keep watching the anime now that I'm caught up.
Yeah, that's how I am with like Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
I just you just start to like see the manga as like your way to take.
Yeah, that's like my
want to switch it up.
Exactly. No, that's like my main formatting now. But yeah, so I just kind of like I didn't do shit in terms of any media consumption. Honestly, I kind of just like. I would go to the library, study.
I was procrastinating bad this week.
You were in rough shape?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. Did you pulled her out though?
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
I got her done.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah, I had a portfolio due at 5 p.m. for a creative writing class. I started it at 1 p.m. the day it was due.
Yeah.
I went playoff Game 7 LeBron mode on that portfolio, dude. I'm talking 150 words a minute for 4 hours straight. I was fragging, dude.
Mine, like, I had a portfolio. My portfolio is my last thing due Wednesday at midnight. And I thought it was just like compile all your scripts into one portfolio
and like do a little
to edit them.
Ooh.
And like
actually
polished pages.
Yeah,
I started it at like 8.
Ooh, did you get it? Did you get a grade back yet, or
no?
I'll get my grade back on Tuesday.
The only thing I'm worried about here is participation. I'm not participating.
I have a little fear with one class in attendance. I it's not that I've lost track because it wasn't that many, but we got one skip in the class, and then every skip after that we used
like 1%.
Yeah, it was like 1%, and I only think I missed like 3 or 4 across like the whole year. But let's say my final paper that I turned in for that class, I don't necessarily know how well done it was. I'm not like 100% sure if I like really like put full forth like effort in there. So let's say that brings my 90 down to like an 84, right?
Yeah.
And then that 84 drops down to 72.
Yeah.
And that's if I get like a decent grade on the final portfolio. I'm not stressing, but I'm a little worried about it. But I think I'll be completely fine. We have the best excuse in the books. A friend of us showed it to us last year. You just threatened to kill yourself.
Oh my god.
You just threatened to kill yourself.
That's so bad.
It's horrible. I cannot believe he did that. We're not going to name names.
It worked for him.
It fucking got him done, dude. It was like it's a perfect excuse. Do you know what my perfect excuse was in college? And I never got the chance to use it. And I wanted to use it so bad. But I never had like an old male professor. All my professors were young. My in the back pocket was, if I'm like, I don't want to do this exam, I don't want to do this assignment, I just need like another day. If you have an old male professor, just tell him you passed a kidney stone.
They'll be like, "Oh my god!
God, thank you for your service.
Like, get out of here. Leave. The fuck. Go recover.
Do you need money from me? Here's some extra credit for that.
It's that dark soda. Dude, lay off that.
Lay off the dark soda. Fucking stop drinking coffee. No, that is such a perfect excuse, and you get it once. It just per fucking professor. Yeah. And you just say, "I passed a kidney stone. I'm so sorry." Like,
dick hurts.
I literally felt like I was pissing a bowling ball. Kidney stones are going to be terrifying one day, man.
I'll kill myself.
Dude, oh god. No, but kidney stones are going to be really scary when they happen. Genetically, they run in my family.
Not something I want to deal with.
I'm scared. My grandpa, he passed one the size of his thumb. Dude, imagine pissing that out. Just out of your pee-pee.
Yeah.
Out of your little tray. That was going to be fucking out of my big
My grandpa used to get him where he'd have to go to the hospital. They'd have to take him out because he couldn't pass him.
Really? Yeah. That big?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. I need to start drinking more water and like fucking... How do you prevent kidney stones? You drink water? Do I have to eat like vegetables?
Sodas, probably.
Yeah, I do need to stop drinking soda. I'm on like a big only like Diet Coke thing now.
I think Diet Coke's like worse.
Probably the aspartame. Yeah. No, but In the process of only drinking Diet Coke, though, I've definitely slowed down my consumption.
It's not as good.
It's just not as good in my opinion. Diet Coke's phenomenal. I love Diet Coke.
I think I like Diet Coke probably more than Coke.
Yeah.
I still got other sodas I'd rather drink.
My issue with Diet Coke is like, when you like chug a Diet Coke or like drink it way too quick and then you got like that foamy mass burp that's just bubbling up in the back of your throat.
It's like throw up.
And you're just like...
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my one problem with Diet Coke. It's kind of like you're not actually drinking anything but carbonation. Which is, I don't know. People like LaCroix. That's always a fucking thing. But
let's talk about anime.
Yeah, we just rambled for 15 minutes. I was about to non sequitur our way in there as well. But yeah, so I myself, I don't have that much news. The what do you call it? Trailer for the next Haikyuu or the movie that's going to be coming out, that dropped earlier this week. I watched that. That looks like it's going to be pretty good. They, once again, which they do with basically every season since season 2, they've switched up the animation and like gave it a different vibe to it. And I'm a fan.
That's good.
I'm a fan. They, so do you know
what the last Haikyuu?
No, there's 2 more after this.
Are they doing movies?
They're doing, this one's a movie. They're going to do a season, or I guess, so 2 more including this. 1 movie, and then they're going to do a season that is the rest of the show. Which
I don't like the whole movie trend going in. Like
in this case, I'm a fan. In this case, I'm a fan because they 100% could have stretched this upcoming volleyball match to 3 seasons. I read the manga. It's long. It's a long fucking match. And like some big shit happened. Dude, it would blow ass. And I could see him doing it too.
Get it done in a movie.
Just get it done in a movie, which is what they're doing. I'm happy with that.
It makes it like much higher quality, but then there's just like, you're waiting just as long for a movie. Mm-hmm. And then it's like one thing to watch. Like I don't get like weeks of entertainment out of it. Like Mugen Train was fucking money.
Oh yeah.
But I just like, and then there's like another year until the next season. It's like,
I sat in the theater, hour and 45 minutes later.
And then they like release Mugen Train with extra shit as the show.
Yep.
Too. So I'm like, just fucking do the show.
Just do the fucking show. Yeah. It's a cash grab at the end of the day. That's all it is. I think it comes down to like the westernization of anime. Yeah. Everything is like movie form now.
Yeah. No one here like really pays for anything.
No, so it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot easier to force someone. Yeah, to go to a theater, and I feel like going to a theater is such an experience.
It's really fun for anime.
Oh yeah, especially because like when you go to like I don't know, like Barbie or fucking Oppenheimer or something like that. There's almost this like, hey, don't look at me, don't talk to me. I'm here to watch this fucking movie. When you go to like an anime movie, you're like, I'm sitting around just a bunch of guys, right? I'm sitting around my boys right now. Like
guys.
These are the fucking dogs. And they all kind of smell like a smidge, a little bit.
They're
I do
cheering
too.
And shit. They're clapping when the movie ends.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
I only like it in anime though.
Yeah. If you clap at the end of like a normal movie, I will execute you on spot. I'm fucking seppuku or whatever the hell they call it. But yeah, outside of
seppuku is killing yourself for dishonor.
Oh, that's what seppuku is? Oh, okay. I thought seppuku was like the Japanese version of like the guillotine.
Maybe it is.
No. You're 100% correct. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is that.
But yeah. Okay. Getting into our bit.
Getting into our actual fucking topic for today. Sorry about the ramble, guys. I'm just living life. I'm so happy. I'm done.
I know. But yeah, we're talking. We didn't watch it, so we don't have new shit to talk about. We're talking about something fun, something light today.
Yeah.
Our 3 anime worlds we would want to live in.
Mm-hmm.
And our plan of attack, our game plan here. What are we doing? How are we going about this? I think there's a clear winner here for what world to live in. And I think if you don't choose it as your number 1, you're wrong. But
we'll see.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
See. All right, my number 1, I'm going Pokemon.
Wrong. Pokemon actually pretty good. But.
Dude, do you want to know why I'm doing Pokemon? I learned this lore fact about Pokemon the other day, which I was like, this is the coolest fucking shit I've ever heard. So, you know how like the premise of like basically every Pokemon game is like, you train up your Pokemon, go fight the Elite Six and become Pokemon champion of the region.
Yeah.
And then you go to the next region and do it again, and you keep repeating it until you're like Pokemon master of the world, right? So there's this guy, his name's Red, right? And Red did it. And he was so unbelievably fucking strong. Like, so much better than everyone else. He got bored. He was like, I'm fucking so bored of this. Kind of like, did you ever watch Kuroko no Basket?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay, never mind. He got so bored. So what he did was he went to the top of a mountain and he sat and he didn't move so that his skills would deteriorate so that he could have like a good battle with someone again, because he was just wiping the floor with fucking everyone.
Why the hell's that your reason for wanting to
learn? No, that's not my reason. I just heard like a cool fucking Pokemon. I thought that was just really cool.
That's good lore.
Yeah, but that's some pretty cool lore to me.
Yeah.
But no, my reason for Pokemon, I just think like in terms of like enjoyment of living in a world, I'm not gonna fucking die. Nothing's gonna fucking kill me. You know, nothing. I'm not gonna really kill anything out there. Worst case scenario, my Pokemon faints. So yeah, I mean, like, it would just be a fun experience. You know, you get given your starter in your starter town. That's your best friend from their point on. Like, you're fucking 10 years old. What do? Your mom sends you out. She's like, all right, go have fun.
Abandons you.
Go explore the entire world for a little bit. How about that?
That's a good, like, low stakes, good adventure.
Yeah, it's just like a chill one, man. Yeah. Like, you're just hanging out. Like, I think it would be so interesting to, like, for one, I'm an animal guy. I love pets. I've always loved having pets. I'm so excited for the day that I get to have my own little guy. Whatever animal I choose. Dude, it's gonna be fucking sick. Maeve, we might have to bring Maeve in here for the second act. I'm half a beer in. I'm feeling fucking hammered. What do you call it? But yeah, no, pets are awesome. I think it would just be such a fun experience to, like, I mean, you just got them in your pocket at all times. You're bored, chilling at night, fucking bring them out. Like, fucking play games with them and shit like that. And not only that, like, you catch, like, as many as you want, and you just put them in, like, a box. Yeah. And then if you're like, all right, come on, like, let's go hang out.
I feel like my issue with Pokemon would be, like, at a certain point, you'd just be like, this is fucking childish.
What do you mean?
I live here. Why am I doing this? Like,
what do you mean, like, I live here?
Like, after you're not fucking 10 years old anymore, you're like, why the fuck am I catching Pokemon? This shit's dumb as hell.
Bro, how old do you think the gym leaders are? They're like 40. Then you become a gym leader. And then you battle the next generation. Fucking still, my guy, fire of youth type shit, bro. Like, you see the I guess, like, the
I don't think
cycle.
I have the peppiness for Pokemon.
Oh, that might be it. I would be a phenomenal Pokemon master.
You could. Yeah.
They'd walk in, and, like, oh my god, I'd have the most, like, fucking dripped out outfit on. Like, I'd definitely be a water master, 100%. I'd have the most dripped out blue suit on, like a fucking fountain flowing behind me. They'd walk in, fucking lights on, boom, center stage. I'm standing there, like, cane, top hat, all blue, and I'd just be like, you've made it past my goons. Welcome to the big man, or some fucking shit like that. And then, like, we battle it out.
Script that shit out before every battle.
Yeah. I'd have that. I'd be practicing.
I think that you'd have to lean into it.
Yeah, 100%.
You'd have to just make your whole life a bit, basically.
Yeah, you'd have to, like, it's a gag at the end of the day. It's a fucking gag. You're a Pokemon master. No, I would really, I think that would be a fun one. But what is your number one, Trey?
I think it's gotta be One Piece.
One Piece?
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean,
I think there's so many different ways to go about a life in One Piece. I mean, you obviously, like, going into it, you know hockey. Like, you don't know how to use it, but we have the knowledge to know that it's a thing, to know that it's a strength.
Yeah.
You don't even fucking hit the Grand Line until you're an absolute unit with hockey. Like, Luffy just spends 2 years, like, training in hockey, and he's a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
After the time skip. Do that before you even go to the Grand Line. And then if you fucking, like, find out you suck, you just live in One Piece. You live on an island.
Kind of chilling.
Worst comes to worst, you have, like, an Arlong, and you just fucking, like, are a bum.
Yeah, you just bum around.
You have the potential to have, like, the greatest adventure ever.
True. I guess that's true. You could, I mean, like...
And you just, like, you know devil fruits, you just fucking spend your life looking for a devil fruit.
Yeah. What devil fruit would you want?
I mean, obviously, you'd probably want, like, Whitebeard's fruit.
Yeah, or like Gomu Gomu no Mi type shit.
It's just...
Model.
It's, like, pure chance to get one.
Yeah.
Or you have to be strong enough to, like, seek one out.
Yeah.
And, like, battle people for it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Shanks with Luffy's fruit.
Yeah. Or, like, fucking... What's Luffy's other brother's name?
Ace.
No, the other one.
Sabo
getting Ace's fruit at fucking Dressrosa. Yeah.
And it's just, like, comes back to that idea of just, like, prep time. Just fucking prepare yourself, and you're setting yourself up for success.
Dude. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see that. I don't know. My one issue with One Piece is, like, the life or death aspect of like what you're getting yourself into, like going and trying to like do certain things, going to the grand line.
But that's the fun of it. And I think just the show has been going on for so long. The world building is just, it's like the best world building I've ever seen.
Phenomenal.
It just like even like the filler episodes where they're just hanging. Like I almost want to be a part of those more than I want to be a like pirate kid. Like,
long ring, long land. You want to hang out there, bro?
That. Yeah. I want to do like Davy Jones battles and shit. Like, yeah. I mean, and then like worst comes to worst, you suck. You just like live in the East Blue.
Start like a fucking fish shop or become a fishmonger.
Yeah, just open like a floating restaurant.
Yeah, just some dope shit. Like imagine being a chef on the... You know what? I take it back. I think I would do a One Piece world. A Pokemon's still my one, just because I think it would just be so fun. Yeah. It'd be so fun. So lighthearted. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Dude, imagine just being like a chef on the fucking, on the Barati.
I just think like One Piece has insane high risk, high rewards, but there's always just a fallback for you.
Yeah, true.
There's always just a point where you can give up and just live
a
normal life.
You meet a watery grave. That's a potential. That's a potential with One Piece, man. You could die. I think I know what my role would be if I was on a One Piece crew. I would not be a fighter. I would not be like a navigator or like a fucking wouldn't do anything concerning the ship or anything concerning cooking or music or anything like that. I would be the one guy on the ship and I would just stare off into like the fucking distance, and then every once in a while I'd turn around and I'd be like, I can smell a storm, a brewing. That would be my one fucking role. Just some
You're
dumb
just the dude who like sits at the top.
Yeah, on the is that the helm? Is that what that's called?
I think helmsman's the person.
Or is that the crow's nest? Is that what that's called? Something like that.
You're sitting at the top.
Yeah. No, I would definitely.
You're the lookout.
I would be the lookout 100%. And I'd be an awful lookout too. I would be a horrible lookout. That would be my problem with One Piece. Because we're not talking like we get dropped into this world like we are completely fucking, we're One Piece characters at this point. Yeah. We're talking we are like who I am currently, fucking skinny ankles and all. I get dropped into this world.
There's no Luffy.
There's no fucking shot, actually. I have flat feet. I'm not going to be able to fucking run around.
Look at Luffy, dude.
Luffy's got a fucking devil fruit.
Still, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not winning a devil fruit battle.
You don't think you'd have Conqueror's hockey?
I would
not. I was thinking about this before the episode. There's no way in fucking hell I have Conqueror's hockey.
There's no way in shot.
There's no way in hell I'm even learning like advanced.
I'm not learning fucking anything, dude.
I'd be like Usopp. You just get like that. Like you'd shoot a slingshot one time with like really good observation.
Yeah. I would.
Maybe that's the role we would have to do as like a sniper.
No, we would definitely be.
You'd be the dude who fucking runs away, but you're just a G. And you're there for humor.
No, I 100% would be like, they'd be like, Bowen, like he's not, when push comes to shove, he probably won't have my back. Like he probably won't be able to take anyone down. But like when we're sitting around the dinner table eating dinner, he'll make me laugh a couple times. Yeah. And that's really all I'm there for. I'd be a phenomenal comedic relief character. Any of these animes that you put, or these worlds that you put me in, let's say the anime is still going on. At best, I'm a one episode like special side character. Like at fucking best in any of these shows.
Well, that's as you are now. You're there for life.
Yeah.
You got time to develop.
No, 100%.
These characters were bums at the start.
True.
Usopp was a piece of shit.
True.
He just was a fucking boy who cries wolves at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's fucking God Usopp.
True.
You don't think you're superior to season 1 Usopp?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd beat the fuck out of season 1 Usopp.
All right,
let's take a break. I need another beer as well.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with our break. Going back to it, I think I'm beating the shit out of Usopp.
I'm fucking curb stomping, putting his teeth on the curb. I'm wiping the floor with Usopp. First episode that we meet him, can I be honest? Probably, by the time you reach Skypia, Usopp's probably kicking my ass. Like, where I currently am.
Dude, you can... He uses a slingshot, dog. You could get a weapon, too. I'm just an Usopp hater. I don't like the guy.
I don't like Usopp
either.
He's
fucking annoying.
I don't like Usopp's my least favorite character.
He's a bitch. He's annoying.
He's supposed to be the comedic relief character, and he doesn't make me laugh.
No,
not at all. Like, he's rough. He's brutal.
He's like the king of pointless filler too. Like having watched it all first, holy fuck! One Piece has good filler, but Usopp filler is ass, dude. It's shit. And all the time skip stories are cool. Usopp's was literally just running away from shit for 2 years. Yeah. Like, it was not enjoyable.
Yeah, no, his filler was really bad. But what you just said, though, is like a really, really valid point about One Piece when you're talking about, like, the big three. One Piece filler is actually really good. Like, that one Sanji arc where he cooks, it's, like, literally, like, fucking 100 episodes into the fucking show. When you meet Sanji, when they get to some whack ass area, Sanji gets into like a cook off with this woman. Yeah. And it was actually such a good fucking episode. I think back to Naruto filler, for instance, which
it's unbearable.
Oh my god, it's
Bleach filler is unbearable too.
It's the worst. It's oh my god, Naruto filler is so bad. It's
awful.
That's torturous.
And there's a lot of One Piece filler episodes, but just because there's such an immense amount of episodes.
Yeah, there's such a high volume that you would have to expect. The percentage of
filler is so much lower than
Naruto, for instance.
I think Bleach is the worst one.
Really?
Bleach has like 48%.
No fucking shit. Naruto was at like 30 at the end of Shippuden.
Yeah, Bleach is like insane. There's a few Bleach arcs that are holy fuck. I actually had to skip the filler.
Bleach filler guide. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So the first 31 episodes are canon.
Yep.
Then episode 32 through 108 are mixed canon, mostly filler. That's fucked. That's almost as bad as Boruto. That's almost as bad as Boruto.
Boruto's like 80%.
Dude, it's ridiculous. And it's because they did this. We've talked about this on the show before, man. Do not I don't care how overhyped the fucking manga is, do not make the anime when the manga starts. If you are trying to do a 1-to-1 ratio of an episode chapter, it's going to be a bad fucking show.
That's why Hajime is so good. Yeah. There's so much manga.
There's so much fucking manga. They pick what they want. That's why Invincible is going to be fucking phenomenal.
The bad canon.
Oh, yeah. Invincible is going to be phenomenal. Because first off, all of it's good. Amazing. It's all good, but they just get to pick.
Gonna be cutting shit.
They just get to pick what the fuck they want, which is gonna be phenomenal. I'm so excited, dude. I saw a thing. The guy was saying the like head creator of not of the comic, but of the Amazon Prime show. He was like, I heard what everybody said about the final episode, that it was a good episode, but it didn't feel like a season finale.
Yeah.
He's like, I want every episode next season to feel like a season finale. Awesome. I'm fucking hyped.
I mean, next season or the season after is definitely going to be every episode.
Yeah.
A season finale.
Dude,
the comic.
I mean, what was your, sorry to get us off topic here, but what was your favorite episode of the last season? Mine was
probably just any episode with Alan and his dad.
Yeah, those were all good.
I had the same issue with the comic. Half the time Mark's on the page, I don't want to read it. Like it's still like the best parts are with Mark, but besides those like 10% of insane parts, like the other shit is more interesting.
No, that's
like the Coalition of Planets. It's just such a good like side story, like a B arc to the A arc. It's amazing.
No, I think what was the name of the black dude who gets the big brain?
I hate him. Angstrom
Levy. My favorite episode last season was when Angstrom tries to collect all his other people into his head. And then it ends.
Yeah, that was like the first episode.
First episode
was really good.
Money,
dude. The song that plays
by David or whatever the fuck his name is.
The song it's just like a montage of like Mark doing like monotonous superhero stuff.
Oh yeah.
First episode. It's Karma Police.
Oh yeah. That
shit hits so hard,
dude. Oh my god, Radiohead's so fucking good. Radiohead's so fucking good. We can get back to anime now, but fuck me, man. I'm so excited for Invincible. Maybe that's what I'll do. Now that I quit my job, so fucking like my college job. I have nothing but time till June, bro. Nothing. I might as well.
It's so good.
It is. But so back to anime.
Going back to One Piece specifically, I feel like in this argument of what world you would want to live in, people are always just kind of like bitching about like, that's a stupid fucking pick. You're gonna die in that world. I'm going to an anime world. I want adventure. I want something crazy. And I just feel like One Piece, like I said, has these like back out, like you could cop out at any moment and just live a normal life, but you also have the ability to have the greatest adventure of all anime.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to just fucking live like in like a rom-com or something. Like I want to do something cool.
Mm-hmm. No, that's completely valid. Yeah, I thought about doing like a little rom-com world, and then I realized I was like, why would I do that? That's just normal life. That's just everyday life. And in this situation, they just focus on two people, maybe more, that are in love with each other. But no, that's completely valid. I think. Is there anything else you want to say about the One Piece world?
We can move.
No, I'm just saying. I mean that as in
just like I just think there's so many aspects to it. Like there's multiple power systems. There's multiple ways to become strong.
Yeah.
And it's basically at the end of the day a time commitment of how good you're going to be and how far you're going to get in the world. And it's basically like just lag. Like just take way more time than you need to get strong and then go out. Like you don't have to be like Luffy. Like you don't have to be like, I'm fucking 16. I want to become Pirate King by the time I'm like 18.
Yeah.
Just fucking like take your
be
time.
Shanks.
Be Shanks. Be 40.
Be 40.
Be 30 by the time you even go to the Grand Line.
Yeah,
Grand Line.
Yeah,
just fucking.
Yeah. What would be your One Piece goal? What would be your One Piece goal?
Pirate King.
Pirate King would be your One Piece goal?
But I think maybe at a certain point I'd have to realize that I'm not going to do that. Like
you would be Pirate King.
I'm
Pirate King,
dude. I can't.
What?
I'm me. I'm not. We're not Pirate King material.
I would be Pirate. I would be Pirate Queen, bro. It'd be like,
I would be Pirate.
I would be Pirate. I'd be Pirate, bro.
I think a realistic goal is to be like a warlord.
I'm already such a good pirate, though.
Or be like specific. Well, yeah, you're still a pirate.
No, but like me, who I currently, like a rat. Me, who I currently, I'm already such a good pirate. You've seen the way I watch.
I don't want to be a warlord. You're a rat if you're a warlord,
dude. I'm not gonna be a fucking warlord. Oh my god! Don't even get me started on all of those fucking 7 warlords of the seas. Those are ops.
You know my biggest goal of One Piece?
What?
Beat the fuck out of Gecko Moria. Annoying ass.
I would
fucking slap the shit out of him.
Oh my god.
Fuck that guy.
That would be my motivation for the first like fucking like 4 years of training, and then I'd like
that's why I would die, because I wouldn't be able to wait till I'm 30, because I'd be like, I gotta fucking kill this guy.
Fuck this guy up, dude. I gotta get there. No, 100%. I really do think an aspect of One Piece that would actually keep me from being able to be the Pirate King, is the fact that like I would have to fucking build this crew of people that would have to do things. Cause dude, I need you to be 100% blunt with me. If I put a map in front of you right now, do you think you could read a map? Dude, no. Dude,
I think about this all the time. I'm like, if like my phone stuff, like if my phone dies, I'm not like hoping I get there. I'm pulling over and buying a
fucking charger. I'm pulling over and buying a car charger.
I cannot read a road map. Let alone a fucking.
Fuck no. I pass those like signs when I'm driving or some shit like that, and it's like mile marker 110. I'm like, okay, is that 110 from where I'm supposed to be? Or where the fuck am I right now?
Yeah. And I think about like The Walking Dead and like these apocalypse shows. I'm like, they're like, we're gonna go across country to this specific like
longitude,
military
latitude.
base. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna get there?
What the fuck? You're gonna Lewis and Clark it? You're gonna follow the stars? Fuck out of here! I would need my not Cleopatra, Sacagawea. I'm dumb as hell, bro.
Yeah, literally. You need like a native.
No, I would need someone to fucking navigate me, man.
Yeah, that's fun. Well, One Piece maps would kind of be easy though, especially once you get to the Grand Line, because it's just log posts.
The fucking
you just go in the direction it points to the next island.
True. You would just follow the little fucking thing that you get. Yeah, I guess that would be a lot easier.
But then if like if I hadn't seen the show, the log post points up to Skypiea, I'm like, I'm going home.
I'm fucking.
How the fuck am I gonna get up there?
I'd be looking at it. I'd be like, what?
This one's broken. We
gotta get a new log post. Imagine you think it's broken, right? So you go, you spend fucking like years trying to find another one. You get another one, exact same spot. Shit still swings off. 100%. No, it would get towards like the more minuscule side of things towards becoming Pirate King, like navigating, like, ship repair.
And I don't have the charisma to like rally people together to like die for me.
I think I could, here's my thing. I think I could throw out some empty words like at these people. I 100%.
At the first moment of violence and you're bailing on them.
I'd be gone.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
They'd be like, "Are you ready, Captain?" They'd turn around. There would be like a fucking dust cloud where I used to be, a mirror image of where I was. I'd be so far fucking gone. No, yeah, I think One Piece would be really, really cool. I think it would be so fun to live in that world, just goof around. But yeah, I just think, I genuinely do think, like, even with like training and like practicing all of these fucking things, my cap in terms of like what I could become in terms of like strength, ability, all of that shit is so fucking low.
Yeah, I just gotta be more realistic with myself, I guess.
Yeah.
Like my abilities that I've obtained here.
Which the conversation we're having now is so contradicting to what my number 2 is, by the way. My number 2 is One Punch Man.
Oh, yeah.
Reason being.
I feel like it's completely random, though. That's like being like, I want to be in the Marvel world. Like, how random it is you're going to get powers.
No. It's not just get powers. Are you caught up in the manga?
No.
Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this then. I don't want to spoil it.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just go to my third one. My third one's My Hero Academia. You're basically guaranteed something.
Yeah.
And like, think about it.
I want to be born like 3 generations
later.
So I got like, they talk about it
so you have some show. Fucking crazy ass
they're
power.
Like, the courts just keep getting like more insane.
Crazy,
like, the world's just gonna crumble eventually, though.
Imagine you're like you're like a dad, like you have like fucking like, ooh, I got long fingers ability, and like your wife has like, ooh, I got I guess she could have that. Not fucking because of me, but she's like, ooh, I got super jump ability. I can jump like 100 inches in the air. Your kid comes out, he's like, I have death laser eye beam ability.
And I can jump 100 miles in the air.
I'd be like, you have what, bro? You have fucking what?
Yeah.
No, I think, My Hero, I think that would be a solid world to live in, man. You're basically guaranteed something. Yeah. You're guaranteed something. And we've seen, like, with characters like Lemillion, like, you can really turn anything
I mean, it's basically
something.
Like a devil fruit. It's just how you maneuver your way through it.
Yeah, but it's a more common, like, it's almost a guarantee. When like, outside of Deku, like, who else doesn't have a fucking quirk?
Invisible bitch.
Invisible bitch doesn't have a quirk.
Fucking great boy.
Great boy. No, he has something.
He just throws grapes.
Yeah, but he makes those grapes out of his hair, bro. He has something. Like, you'll get something, man. And Great Boy gets into the fucking. How the fuck does Great Boy get
invisible dude in there?
Invisible
Tape elbows.
Tape elbows is sick, bro. He's like Spider-Man. Tape elbows is just Spider-Man.
You don't have like super strength or nothing though.
No, but like
you just got tape elbows.
Yeah, but like, you still got something.
Realistically, you're working in an office with tape elbows.
You're working at Staples with tape elbows. You're working in a very specific aisle.
Staples factory.
You're working in such a specific aisle of Staples too, and the aisle starts with fucking Scotch tape and it ends with electrical tape. You are doing fucking nothing else.
You're gonna get $25,000 the rest of your life.
Rest of your life, bare minimum. But, like, genuinely, can we have this conversation, though? How the fuck did Great Boy get into the fucking school?
Dude,
like, it
pisses me off.
They had to have done a background check of, like, his search history and just been like, we are letting an actual sex offender.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing
They need to do, like, a spin-off episode of him, like, during the exam. What did that guy do?
How did he set himself apart?
What?
Because there had to have been someone that just had, like, my ability is like...
Dude's got engines for legs.
Yeah, engines for legs. Fire and ice. I create explosions out of my fucking head.
I'm telekinetic. I can move shit with my fucking...
I will shock you with my skills.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I have like I got
sticky hair.
I got sticky hair and I'll
sticky
climb.
ball hair.
And it's good for climbing ladders and fucking shit. His ability is the same as a long ladder. That's all this fucking shit is, man. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, I just have a huge issue with My Hero. It's just, you're in a world where every single character has a quirk. And the world building is no different than, like, downtown New York.
Bro, you were literally sitting downtown Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
Like fucking zombie burgers.
There's such a good opportunity there.
Yeah.
And they just ruined it. Like,
that's a main reason that I wanted to do My Hero is because of,
fallbacks.
like... Well, not just fallbacks, but, like, if I go into One Piece with my current knowledge, it is going to take me bare minimum 2 years to fucking figure out, like, where is, like, the Walmart? Like, where's the Bebops? Where's the Hy-Vee? Yeah. Like, how am I getting, like, milk in the morning, man? If I go into fucking My Hero, I'm like,
Walmart.
I just go to Walmart. I pull out my phone and I type in food into Google Maps and I'm there. Yeah. I want to see where people are at. I check Snap Maps and we hang out. Like in One Piece,
it's the real world but cooler.
Yeah, it's just the real world with powers. Yeah. No, I think My Hero is just like a really easy adaptability wise. Worst case scenario, I'd become my current self, but like. I don't know. Maybe I
see some cool shit.
I get to see some cool shit, and also like who knows? Maybe I got like super speed or something like that. Maybe I wouldn't have super speed.
You never have to go buy tape again.
I'd never have to go buy tape. That would save me so many fucking problems. Current little rant before we fucking continue. So I bought a bunch of, for cable management purposes of my computer, I bought a bunch of zip ties before the year started, so I could like lock it down to my desks, like the legs of my desk. So I wasn't kicking my cables all the time. Because the problem I was having last year was my computer is so fucking shitty and old that I like some of the cables, if they're like, there's like a window of opportunity with the angle they can be pointed at, but they're like important cables. So if I kick the fucking the PCI cord that leads to my motherboard, like, and I kick it a little too hard, oh, there goes my computer. Yeah. So I bought these like fucking zip ties, and now I'm looking back on it, and I'm like, dude, when I go, I wish I would have used tape, because like when I go to fucking Velcro or Velcro or something, when I go to undo this, I got like fucking 20 zip ties to cut through.
I know you tightened those bitches far as they go.
So tight.
You're gonna need like pliers.
I'm gonna need needle noses, like bare fucking minimum, some lawn trimmers, those big ass scissors that you use on trees.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking.
It's gonna be a bitch. But yeah, back to My Hero. What would be like? So let's say we're not like fucking. You know, I'm not gonna be a fucking hero. Like let's call a spade here. I'm not a villain. I'm not gonna be a villain. You might be a villain, bro. You might be a menace, bro. But I'm not going to be a fucking hero. I'm not going to be a villain. I'm going to be, you know, you go to whatever the 7-Eleven of this world is. You go to buy your drink. I crack you a funny joke as you're buying your drink. And then you get out of there and I'm like, oh, I'm making $14 an hour. I fucking know. But like, what would be your ideal quirk? Not in terms of like, oh, this would make me so strong, but in terms of like, this would make me so... Like, it would be so convenient for me to have.
Yeah. Honestly, fucking Deku's mom. She can, like, draw, like, small objects to her hands.
Bro.
How often are you in bed? You're like, fuck, I gotta get up and get this.
Yeah. You're just like...
Something like that. Like telekinesis.
I'm like, fuck, I left my phone charger over there. Yeah, that would be fucking... That would be electric. Yeah,
it's like yeah, I don't know, like electricity.
Yeah, some dumb shit like that. I would just like something that would just, you know, remove minor inconveniences of my life. Yeah. Maybe I can pour water out of my finger. Mm-hmm. Maybe I can fucking... like
great cooking.
Great, amazing cooking. Yeah. Immaculate, like I pour seasonings out of my hand or something like that. On the topic of... another thing about My Hero, though. I read on the anime subreddit on the anime subreddit on Reddit. I read a post. Apparently, My Hero's manga right now is fucking phenomenal.
I've heard it's been good for the past couple of years. I just can't get past.
I can't do it.
Where the anime's
I can't fucking
I just
do
don't
it.
care.
I can't fucking do
I've
it.
given up on it.
I have as well.
Try to read it, but
yeah, I don't think I can watch it.
Show wise,
I think I'm done. So I really do think I'm done.
But yeah, I mean, I think my number 2. I think just like kind of going back to this wanting an adventure, but still like having fallbacks and like not worrying about dying more so is Konosuba.
Oh, that'd be so chill.
Yeah. Like you just live in a village. Like think about them like on the daily basis. They're just fucking having fun.
They're just chilling.
And they're relaxed. I mean, it's basically the main character. He just gets Isekai'd there. Yeah. And he just like, even the first few episodes, he just like is like roofing houses and like guzzling beer, like
dude, being a fucking roof thatcher. You ever seen a roof thatcher?
It'd be fine. Like, no,
dude, they're oh my god, it looks like such a fun job. It's in like Europe style of roof. So you have like your roof, right? But it's like a normal fucking. They don't put shingles on it. It's just like a roof. they get like a fucking dick fuck ton of straw. And they just pack it on that fucking
that would
roof.
suck.
Dude, that'd be lit as hell. You imagine, I'm going to get a thatched roof in like fucking, I don't know, Clive, Iowa or something like that. I'm going to be the dopest house on the fucking street. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to have like fucking like mushrooms and like shit like planted in my yard. My house is going to be sick. But back to fucking what you
it's a gag anime.
Yeah.
So like, you could still go do the fun shit.
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
Yeah, no, you don't. No, that's very valid. It's kind of, I feel like this is under the same premises why I picked Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like it's low stakes.
Fun life.
Yeah, low stakes, fun life. Something easy to do.
It's very easy to like quickly come into money.
Yeah, it's super easy
to live
quickly...
in a mansion.
Yeah, I also like the idea of just like, when we're talking about like, My Hero or One Piece, sure you can like train up abilities, but there are abilities you literally cannot get. If we don't have Conqueror's Hockey, we're not getting fucking Conqueror's Hockey. Yeah. No matter how many hours we put into it. In Konosuba, like, if we just go the right route towards something and like we actually apply ourselves a little bit, like
you could beat the Devil King.
You could beat the fucking Devil King. 100% you could beat the Devil King. I think the biggest decider when it comes towards these shows that we're picking, is, I guess, the do you know what I mean when I say RNG?
I don't think so.
A random number generator. Like, is the fucking, I guess, dice roll that goes into it. Like, with My Hero, for instance, like, sure, you're guaranteed a quirk, but you're not guaranteed something perfect or anything like that. But with a show like Konosuba, you can just do it. Like, you can literally just do it.
I mean, the dude's a bum. Like, and it's just like adventuring and like slowly buying more abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, they're all fucking bums. Mm-hmm. But they've beaten like 3 of the 7 like henchmen of the demon king.
Basically,
like, it's a gag fucking anime.
No, 100%, 100%. I love gag anime so fucking much. I love it so much.
Mob Psycho got me on that.
Oh my god, we haven't talked about you since you started watching Mob Psycho.
Yeah, we have.
When last episode? When was last episode?
Last week.
Oh fuck, bro, my brain's scattered.
Yeah,
I think I've just been fucking staring at a screen too much recently. My psyche is all.
We talked about it. I've watched a few more episodes.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. I love Mob Psycho.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Mob Psycho would be a fun world to live in as well. But same exact issue that we're talking about. If I'm not a psychic,
and it's so unlikely.
Yeah, so and not even just so unlikely.
It's basically guaranteed you're not going to be a psychic.
Yeah, it's not even just so unlikely. Let's say I am a psychic, right? Okay, then I got a fucking 1 in 2 trillion chance of being like an actually good, like viable, well-useful psychic. Imagine we're those like 2 twins.
I was just gonna say we would like be twins.
We would just be the fucking twins that like they can communicate with each other and only each other. Like that'd be brutal. You know what I'd be doing all the fucking time if we had that ability? You'd be at like work, and then you'd just be like sitting there like fucking I don't know, editing a video or something like that, and you just hear out of the back of your brain like I have a boner, like just some fucking dumb shit like that.
But yeah, I mean, do you have a third?
I kind of just came up with a third. So it's a bit of a, I don't know how much I would like this one in full force, but I think there's like there's so much incentive towards training. I would want to be in solo leveling. Same idea.
Yeah, that's like a more, like a less guaranteed of an ability. That's basically My Hero, but
less guaranteed. But let's think about it like this. Hypothetically, right? I get rebirthed. I get reborn. And then I get this fucking checklist of things every day. You put a checklist in front of me, bro?
Yeah, and like it's so easy to level up in solo leveling because it's like, do I do 100 push-ups and run 5 miles? Or do I fight like a dune sandworm?
Do I fight? Do I start... Oh my god, I'm burping so much.
It's like do 100 push-ups or die.
Yeah, no, basically, do I go fight an army of wild rabid demon dogs?
Yeah.
So that I can level up once? Or do I do 100 push-ups and gain like 4 fucking levels in a day from doing that?
It's just like you're just guaranteed to be jacked.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what might actually be a better idea? So let's imagine fucking... What do we say? Oh, okay. Let's imagine if Shangri-La Frontier wasn't a video game. Oh! No. I'm changing.
He dies like 4 times in Shangri-La Frontier.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fucking die, bro. I wouldn't fucking die. Oh my god, you gotta see how hard I go on MMOs, dude. I am a fucking demon on MMOs. The one MMO I can't play is RuneScape. You've had to have heard of RuneScape.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. The one MMO I can't play is RuneScape. It's not because it's bad.
What's an MMO?
It's an MMO, yeah.
What's an MMO?
An MMO, so an MMORPG is a multimedia online role-playing game. And it basically is, you have all of these stat areas, fucking fishing, farming, fighting, strength, agility, all of these things.
Just build them up.
And you just build them up.
Yeah.
When you
I love games like that. They need like a good mobile game like that.
Oh, they really do.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. You should get a fun gaming PC. That way we could play MMOs.
I want to, just so I can play like the 5 games I've talked to you about.
Red Dead. Oh my God, you would love Red Dead.
Fallout, like the Fire one, where he's in like the Firewatch.
Oh, Firewatch. Yeah, just pure Fire. Firewatch is like...
Yeah. I want to play like the story ones.
Dude, they're beautiful. Oh my God, Firewatch is such a beautiful fucking game. I started another game recently. It's called The Outer Wilds. It is... I don't want to spoil it, genuinely, because like, even if it's 20, 30 years down the fucking line, I want you to play this game. It is... Impact-wise, impact that a game has had on me is... Nothing has compared to this fucking video game. It's absolutely beautiful. On the topic of video games, sorry to just keep throwing us for a loop. I know we're trying to fucking get her done. So, have you heard of the game I don't have a mouth, or I have no mouth, but I should scream? Mm-hmm. So it was made in the 90s, and it was during like the boom of technology, and like it was when AI kind of was first like theorized, and people were starting to tinker, not with actually creating it, but like, you know, you heard about Apple creating one, you heard about fucking these new gen things. Microsoft, fucking Enron was starting with them. Enron. Basically, the idea is this AI was created. His name is Am, and he eventually gains like sentience or whatever the fuck the word is, and he kills every single person in the world but 5 people. And then with those 5 people, he just tortures them for the entire fucking game. And it's like a point and click because it's a 1995 game. But story-wise, dude, I watched like the 30 minutes of gameplay that it actually has. Holy fucking shit.
Hella lore for a 90s.
Hella fucking lore for a 90s
That's really
game.
Cool.
It's like, oh my God, the voice acting in it is fucking phenomenal. I saw it in a TikTok clip. And so I was like, all right, I'll go watch the gameplay. I'm not going to actually play the game just because I'm like, it's a point and click. Yeah. It's the same as if I watched an episode of TV. There's no point in me doing this.
You get just as much out of it as like watching a video.
Exactly. And I watched the video on it, and holy fucking shit, dude, is it phenomenal. It's so good. It is one of the best, I guess, displays of the relationship between people and like technology. I fucking love it.
Yeah, let's take a little break again, and then we'll wrap it up in the next part.
Yeah, we'll wrap her up.
Hello, we are back with the third part of the first episode as college graduates.
College graduates. We have a third fucking host today. I don't know if you can see her from the camera lens, but I don't want to move because she might move. Her name is Maeve, and I love her, and I think she loves me.
Yeah.
And she's such a good cutie.
She loves anyone that can pet her.
Oh, I'll pet the fuck out. Oh, okay, never mind. Goodbye, Maeve.
She's going to be annoying.
No, she's going to be a bitch. She's going to suck. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I was thinking about, though, like I said, I think people kind of tend to want to live in these rom-com worlds, and I don't think I'd want to live in a rom-com world, but like some of these like slice of life worlds that I want to live in is Silver Spoon.
Oh yeah,
Silver Spoon is fun. Like,
well, okay, my thing with Silver Spoon, though,
I really liked that anime.
It was phenomenal. It was really good. Shout out our number 1 listener, Cameron, for fucking recommending that. Maybe we fuck it. He's cool.
I'll bleep it.
Yeah, bleep the last name. Yeah, no, he was the one who recommended that one to me. Phenomenal anime. It was such a nice little just slice of life, chill. We talked about this so many times. Timing of anime impacts your enjoyment of it.
Yeah, that was a very good for both of us.
No, fully. Really, I'm not gonna say it helped me decide my life path or anything like that. But like giving, seeing someone else work through similar things was so nice. It was so nice.
It's just enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just like a show like that, or like Barackemon. I don't think you've seen that one, but I watched it since we started the podcast. He's just like a calligrapher, and he lives on like a little island, and it's just like a really small island. Good townspeople, they all look out for each other.
Calligraphy.
Something like that. Yeah.
Do you want to know the fucking etymological breakdown of that? The Greek and Latin roots of that shit?
I think you want to tell me. So
I want to tell you. So call is the Greek word for beauty. I would just be your connecting vowel, because you can't go L then G.
Calligraphy.
You couldn't be able to do that. And then graph is writing or description, and then Y, that's just an abstract noun forming suffix. It's a beautiful fucking word, calligraphy is, in my opinion.
You had to have passed that test.
I had to have fucking passed that test. I I know that shit like the back of my hand right now. It's gonna piss everyone off.
What do you call it? The etymology?
Etymology is the science. Etymology is the science, or I guess like the term behind the breakdown of words.
Yeah.
But no, Silver Spoon would be a great one.
Yeah.
We've talked about it 3 times already throughout this fucking podcast, but all of these shows depend on whether or not we are like the main characters of this. Like if we get put in Silver Spoon and we're just us, like, we're just
living. Yeah. We still got a podcast.
Yeah, we still got a podcast, a fucking phenomenal podcast.
We still live in America. Yeah. Yeah. And that you'd have to be like transported to that specific timeline.
Girl just texted me back, bro. Ooh, getting all giddy and shit. Getting all giddy. Can I tell you my banger of a line that I dropped on Hinge earlier?
Yeah. Sure.
So this girl, she matched with me. She was like, this is how my dog looks at me, right? And I said, I'm a dog that'll look at you like that. And I was like, that's a banger of a line, bro. That's a bang. She matched with me and she said, how charming or some shit like that. Then I responded with something. Is
that a line?
That's a banger
or
of a line.
Is that like funny?
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. I think humor is a good thing. But
humor is the line.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, no. But back to what we were talking about. It all depends on who you are. Yeah. But let's talk about a situation where it doesn't depend on who you are or the person that you or like the world you get, or not the world you get put in, but just like the group that you're around. No matter what, it's just a shitty world that you live in.
Naruto.
Oh, I was going to say Attack on Titan.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
Naruto would suck.
Shows like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Naruto, you're a child soldier.
Yeah.
You're dying.
You are Itachi, 10 years old on a battlefront. You have one of 2 options. Thing number 1, a 40-year-old man murks you. Yeah. Thing number 2, you kill someone.
Yeah. Like, imagine you're like 8 years old on like a F-rank mission. You fucking pull up and Zabuza's there.
Oh my!
He's got a 12-foot long sword,
just staring you dead in the eye. He's like, I have killed thousands of people stronger than you.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna just add you to the list.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna never think about you again either. Yeah. You're done for. You're fucked.
Yeah, Attack on Titan will be brutal.
Attack
on Titan, there is a chance you're just born in any part of the other part of the world.
True, but like. No, but I mean, even if you are born in just like any other part,
you're dying eventually.
You're dying. Yeah. You're fucked either way.
Yeah, the rumbling's
going to happen, and you're just getting fucking bodied upon. Like, it's brutal. Attack on Titan would suck.
Like Vinland Saga.
Oh,
you're born like in the Viking era.
Oh, Vinland Saga would fucking suck, dude.
Shit.
Oh my god, I love Vinland Saga to death, man. I love it to death, but like. That world would fucking suck, man. That would fucking suck.
And if you choose like the route of like just living a normal life, your village just gets fucking
ransacked.
Yeah. You just get
ransacked.
Yeah.
Like imagine you have like I have worked my entire life. I have 20 sheep, 10 cows. Yeah. My family is fed. My daughter is happy in life. And like the fucking Yomskin Vikings pull up. Just ransack your shit. And there's nothing you can do.
Run through your wife and daughter.
Oh, yeah. And then they burn everything to the fucking ground. Bye.
Alright, sorry for that little cut there. The fucking cat.
We fucked it,
Shouldn't have let her in here.
No, it was fun at first, and then she was being her cat.
But, yeah, Vinland Saga sucks. Berserk is awful. No one has a good life in Berserk.
Yeah.
Basically, just any brutal world, obviously.
Yeah, no, that would fucking blow ass. Oh, one second.
We're on a podcast.
1 sec. Okay, and I'm done. Okay, fucking, yeah, no, that would suck. Anything that involves, like, anything with, like, the main theme of pure just death in, like, in destruction as a whole, that would fucking blow ass.
JJK would blow.
JJK would suck, man. JJK would suck.
You living in fucking Shibuya?
Yeah. No, it's just a
Shibuya
whole
incident, right?
Yeah, Shibuya. Imagine you're just like sitting, like eating dinner with your family, and then Magohara just comes bursting through your fucking living room. Who follows it up? Sukuna, and you're just dead.
Yeah,
you're just fucking dead. I think the biggest understanding that we have
Parasite.
Parasite would fucking suck, dude. Parasite would suck because one of two things are a guarantee in Parasite. Thing number one. Nothing changes for you. It's the same world as we currently live in. We're just in Iowa. Thing number two, you get fucking murked by an alien, dude.
Or one of them takes you over.
And then you're just like, that would suck. One aspect of Parasite that I wish they explored more was like, do the people have consciousness that get taken over? That would be such an interesting thing. Yeah, outside of that, though, I'll be honest, man, I got fuck all left.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good.
Okay, sweet. Hey, guys, I enjoyed this episode so much. I love you.
We're going to try and blitz out some episodes here.
We're going to try and fucking crank some shit out before.
Maybe a change in here in the next couple months with us moving apart.
Shit. There could be some sadness. We might have to do an episode. Or we might have to change the formatting to virtual depending on where we end up. You know,
we got to give it 3 years.
We got to give it 3 years. As Kevin O'Leary said, 3 years until it becomes a hobby. And we're getting close to a job. This is a fucking job right now. That's all this is. I treat this shit like my job. My inexistent job. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right.